Jamie asks me, what about divorced dads? How do we squeeze the lemon? How do we squeeze the time that we have to optimize, to get the most out of the time that we have with our kids? Awesome question. And for this one, I get to go back in the time capsule. I currently live in upstate New York with my family, but I grew up just outside of the Philadelphia suburbs, and I went to high school with Jamie. We graduated the same year. Jamie and I are buds. We haven't seen each other all that much because I've been gone from the area for close to 20 years. And this question, Jamie, hits me right here, buddy. Well, hits me here too. I'll show you why. But it hits me here over the heart because you might not know this about me, Jamie, but my dad and mom were 16 and 18 when they were married, basically 18 and 20 when they were divorced. I was an only child. I had no brothers, sisters, no cousins. I was all by myself. And it was mom Monday through Friday, dad Saturday and Sunday. And my dad worked a lot. He worked at Philadelphia Electric Company, Pico Energy, and he was a maintenance guy working lots of hours, lots of overtime. He didn't have a lot of time with me, and so he was always, without even realizing it, he just knew that he didn't have a lot of time with me. He'd pick me up on Friday and drop me off with my grandparents, but then I'd see him on Saturday and Sunday, and we had adventures. So here's how you squeeze the time, okay? First of all, to go back to a video I did a few weeks ago, is that on the long term of your relationship with your child, they're not going to remember the day to day the things you did or didn't do. They're going to remember the biggest and most solid memories. So over the next month, let's just look at it this way. Over the next month, if you can create one awesome memory with your child, and over the next 2 months, 2 to 3 awesome memories, you keep building it up, building those memories up, 20, 30 years from now, your child will remember an amazing dad. My dad, when I look back and study the details, he really didn't do a lot of one-on-one, like a ton of it. And he even admits to me, he's like, I wasn't that good of a dad. I didn't see you that much. I didn't do that many things with you. But from my perspective, I didn't see it that way. I saw this, Philadelphia. Now, on Saturday, we go down to the Philadelphia Art Museum, and I just have these memories of running down Kelly Drive and along the river. We go down to the art museum. We never went in the art museum, which is crazy. We'd climb the rocks together on the side of the art museum. We'd scale. We'd just like explore. We'd go to Wissahickon Park. So I'm telling this to my local buddies, Wissahickon State Park, and we'd explore the trails and go over the covered bridge, and I'd catch frogs. We'd go down to Conowingo and Peach Bottom plants because he worked at Pico and he could like get me into some of this stuff. And we'd like look at the power plants and how powerful they were. It was like a cool day trip with my dad. We went to Assateague Island and went camping on the beach with the horses, wild horses, eating Doritos out of our hands. Went to the Baseball Hall of Fame and we took a day trip. We did a overnight trip with camping. We went to the beach in South Jersey, Ocean City, Wildwood, Boardwalk. We went out in the backyard, we played wiffle ball, and he let me beat him. He spent time with me, even though he didn't think it was that much time. I remember it like he was always with me. It's interesting how my perspective, again, as the son that's grown up, is way, way better than what he thought he did. So Jamie, here's what I say. Here's how you optimize your time. You keep doing what you're doing. Just the fact that you want to optimize your time tells me you're already doing an awesome job. Find things that you can do together. Maybe some of the ones I just mentioned. Find things that are memorable and just go do them and get mileage out of them. Promote the thing you're going to do with your child. Hey, when I see you next time, we're going to go here. We're going to do this, this, and this. And you talk to him midweek. Hey, on Saturday, I pick you up. We're going to do this. We're going to do this, this, and this. And then follow through. Do it. Be accountable and have an awesome iPhone and have an awesome time together and do it. And then after the event, go out and get some ice cream and talk about what you did that day. So you're promoting the event, living the event, and talking about the event afterwards. And then next time you see him, hey, remember last time we did that really cool thing? Dad, when can we do that again? Awesome. Now you've got a memory sealed. Do that once or twice a month from now until as many as you can, Jamie, I promise you, 20, 30 years from now, your child will be like, yeah, my parents were divorced, but my dad was awesome.
Pain.